best beaches of Costa Rica. My name is Muriel. Good morning from Playa Santa Teresa. I am from the Sunshine family, and in my today's video I will show you my impressions about what I believe is one of the best beaches in Costa Rica. That is cool to discover. I live in Costa Rica and you're probably scrolling for this topic here on YouTube, so it is my delight to give you my best impression that I can give just by taking you on my morning hike with my dogs. And it is end of November and I have 2 dogs. And if you have watched my other videos about Costa Rica life, Costa Rica expat life, you probably found out that I live here thanks to my online business. And you know, if you want to learn more about Costa Rica in general, hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon so you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. It could contain information about exactly that it is that you're looking for about Costa Rica. I dedicated my time and videos to share everything that I learned as an expat mom living in Costa Rica to share here on the channel. And if you want to know, of course, how I'm making my income here living in Costa Rica, then just hit the very first link in the description and I will be happy to show you how. But with that being said, the best Costa Rica beaches. Okay, so it is early morning, well actually a little bit late in the morning, around 9. And the tide is, I think, coming up. And this is one of the best surf beaches. This is Playa Carmen. So Santa Teresa is over there. This is just where you enter the beach. If you enter Santa Teresa where the bakery is, or where the bank is, the Banco Nacional, this is the very first beach that you see. You see that white house there in the distance? That's like one of the first beach houses that you see entering the beach, entering Santa Teresa. And why is Playa Santa Teresa, Playa Carmen one of the best beaches of Costa Rica? Well, because of its awesome waves for surfers, and also because, and this is what I love at low tide, you see the tide pools. You see my dogs are in the tide pools. And also family with young kids or people who cannot swim, or if you just want to chill out, you can sit in the tide pools here. So I think that's pretty amazing. But also, look how long this beach is. So this goes basically to Playa Hermosa, which is like a very tiny village that is like the borderline of where Santa Teresa officially ends. That is far in the distance, but there's just you can just walk it over the beach at low tide, because there is a big rock just standing there, and you can walk around it at low tide. But there is different oceans here, so this is kind of one of the strongest currents here. But also Playa Coco, a little bit further, has a pretty good swell for advanced surfers. But in the middle there's plenty of spots for beginning surfers. But especially Playa Hermosa at the end is really, really busy in the morning and in the best moments of low tide or upcoming high tide for beginning surf classes. So, and what I love about this beach as well is because there are no big buildings here. You see behind me, there's no big hotels here. It's pretty rural. So I'm not saying it's not touristic, because Santa Teresa is a little beach town, but in high season, and we're getting about in high season right now, it can be very, very busy and the infrastructure is not that great. So it can be very dusty because the roads are crappy and sandy, and it can be a little bit smelly because, you know, the drainage of the roads and the houses, it's not totally up to date. And of course tourists and people who live here bring a lot of garbage and just pollution with them. So yeah, it is something that you have to take for granted if you visit one of the best beaches in Costa Rica, Playa Carmen in Santa Teresa. Now, where do I live? No, not in Santa Teresa anymore. I get the question, why did you move out Santa Teresa? Well, because of it can be so busy and hectical and noisy. That's why we decided to move a little bit more inland. And I just visit Santa Teresa's beaches here when I'm walking the dogs in the morning. And that's what my digital business allows me to just grab my dogs and to have dogs in the first place and just walk with them over the beach. So they have a great start of the day. My mind has a great start of the day. As an entrepreneur, you always have to just feed your mind with with positive start of the day, because I'm my own boss. No one is paying my paycheck, but is neither telling me what to do. So if you want to look more into what it is that I do and how I can help you create a freedom lifestyle for yourself, working 100% online with a smartphone and a laptop and internet connection, it will be my pleasure to guide you around in the program that I successfully use. And with that being said, I hope to meet you somewhere here, one of the best beaches of Costa Rica. Okay, so this was Muriel from the Sunshine Family. Thank you so much for watching, and bye from Joey and Lucky. Bye bye.